and welcome to another exciting edition of Sports Monday. I am Paul Lopez, here hoping you're having a great start to your week. He's arguably one of the most talked about players in the 2023 Belize Elite Basketball League, Kirk Smith Junior. And this coming Friday, fans will finally get to witness his skills on the court. Yes, folks, those shackles have fallen off and the doors have been flung wide open. Kirk Shabba Smith Jr. is now free to play. We have done extensive coverage on the double signing controversy, which led to a 7-game suspension in his first season playing in Belize. Now, what the fans really want to know is whether he will be able to rise above all the drama that has weighed him down to compete at the level he's expected to. We had a conversation with the Belize Hurricanes player earlier today.
Definitely, my dad definitely inspired me to play basketball, from a young kid, watching him play and going on YouTube, seeing all his old highlights and stuff like that. So it definitely inspired me to push towards being the best basketball player I could possibly be. And him being a legend here in Belize, I can only hope to follow in his footsteps.
Let's talk about your journey throughout this entire process, starting with when the controversy first came to light and what that did to you.
It was just more so of a distraction than anything. I came here to play basketball, and when you can't really focus on that, it becomes frustrating. But hopefully, we're all past that, and I get to play basketball and do what I came here to do. My teammates are very supportive. They'll joke around and try to keep my spirits up, and my coaching staff, GM, and everybody, talks to me and gets me whatever I need, like more so like emotional support, mental support, physical support, like whatever goes on at the house or in practice, they're always there for me.
I think one of the pressures that's on your shoulders is people are now waiting for you to unveil what all this controversy is about and why over this guy.
Honestly, you could just expect somebody really excited to play, someone who's going to give their effort and actually, try on both ends. And yeah, I'm just excited. I know it's probably a lot of pressure. People expecting me to, do amazing things, but I'm gonna just focus on what I've been doing for the past 3 months and just play my game.
The Belize Hurricanes will take on the Punta Gorda Panthers inside the Belize Civic Center on Friday night. And over the weekend, the Hurricanes were able to end a 2-game losing streak when they dominated in their match against the Belmopan Tigers. That game ended at 105 to 64 points. But according to the latest stats from the BEBL's official website, the Dangriga Dream Ballers is now on top of the 2023 season. They were victorious against the Western Ballers this weekend with a score of 74 to 64. The Belize City Defenders experienced an upset on the road against the San Pedro Tiger Sharks over the weekend. That game ended at 87 to 83 points in favor of the Tiger Sharks, while the Orange Walk Running Rebels defeated the Punta Gorda Panthers 132 to 68 points. And now for some volleyball action. The Belize men's under-19 national volleyball team is currently in Guatemala City to compete in the 2023 Pan American Cup. Team Belize is in Group A with the USA, Mexico, and Costa Rica. Today, they played their first match against the Team USA. We spoke with Belize's team captain earlier in the day before that match.
Preparations have been rigorous. We've trained on the weekends. We've really pushed ourselves mentally to prepare for this tournament. A lot of emphasis has been put on the newer guys who are coming into the team. Some have not actually played on national teams before. So guys coming off of our games in Honduras had to really push to get everybody up to speed. But we are all very excited and thrilled to be here representing our country. It's a great honor to be here as athletes, more so as Belizean athletes representing our country. Our game against the United States, it's exciting, to be competing at this high level against such a well-equipped team, I want to say. It's going to be a challenge, but we're ready mentally. We're focused, and the team will unite to battle to really fight for it.
The 2022-2023 National Primary School Track and Field Championships were held inside the Marion Jones Sporting Complex. We have the results from that event courtesy freelance sportscaster William Misigiri. The top primary school teams from across all 6 districts battled it out to see which district would claim the most medals across the various disciplines. The Cayo and Belize district schools topped the standings with 16 medals each at the end of the day. Cayo schools won 5 gold medals, 5 silver medals, and 6 bronze medals. Belize schools won 4 gold medals, 7 silver medals, and 5 bronze. And while the St. Croix district schools walked away with 1 less victory at 15 medals, 9 of them were gold. Toledo district schools won 8 medals, Orange Walk district schools walked away with 3 medals, and Corozal 5. In the highly anticipated 4x100 meter relay races, all Saint boys from Belize City finished first. The St. Alphonsus girls from the St. Croix district also placed first. Here's a look of both of those finishes. And finally for tonight, the 42nd West Track Belmopan Cycling Classic was held this Saturday. The elite riders rode from Belmopan to Belize City and back, while the juniors and women riders rode from Belmopan to Rockville and back. Well folks, Byron Pope, rider for the West Track Alliance cycling team, took home the first place trophy and the $1,000 prize as he rode to the finish line alone with hands held high in celebration of the victory. Second place went to Pope's teammate Eric Trapp, while Giovanni Choto for Team Imanes took home the 3rd place trophy. And that is all we have for you in this week's edition of Sports Monday. Until next time, be mindful that nature is the best playground.